Good morning, Postal family. How's everybody doing? My name is Saeed. Welcome back to my channel. What's going on this Tuesday morning? Frigid morning, as you know. Finally, it feels like a little bit cold. Where I'm at, it's up and down. Last week we were close to 80. Now it's in the 30s, freezing. So it's like a roller coaster where I'm at. But it feels good. Winter time. We get the best of summer, so we got to get the best of winter too. Anyway, what I'm discussing this morning is I want to go into a deep dive a little bit more into the bidding system that our beloved Postmaster, new General Steiner, has initiated. What that entails for the carriers, what actually is gonna happen, and we'll get into that. But first, if you're new to the channel, my name is Saeed. Postal content is what I do, love to do. Thanks everybody for all the support. Keep giving me the thumbs up, smash that hype button, helps out everything on here. Thanks so much for all the wonderful comments, all the suggestions, questions. Keep them coming. Love reading them, love replying to them. All the people outside of Postal Service that put in comments. Granted, sometimes they're not all good, but I appreciate it regardless. I appreciate you taking the time putting in a comment. Everything I say on here is from my views, my research. I don't speak on behalf of the USPS Post Office in any of my videos. So this morning, what I'm discussing is a little bit more into what Postmaster Steiner has initiated, the bidding system. Now, as you know, most of the stations, a lot of the stations have the newer, larger trucks. But me, for example, I'm still in the 1994 LLV. So it goes for a lot of the, stations. Amazon packages, they're certain size. We somehow manage, we work hard, fit them in there. But this bidding system, as you know, bidding can be anybody. Anybody can bid. They want to ship their, for example, refrigerator. So I don't know. He's not specifying any size. What kind of, the bidding system is open to anybody. So what makes you think is, anybody can bid and get their stuff shipped cheaper with USPS. That's not the point. He's just looking at the outside picture. Your structure, most of your stations have these old LLVs that we barely during peak time fit them with all the Amazon packages we get. Sometimes we have to make multiple trips. So now, once Amazon renews, God willing, Amazon renews in October, you'll have Amazon, all of Amazon plus whatever bidding, these new people that bid and win the bids, and they will have access to our shipping too. So, thinking ahead, it's it's not all fun it's never fun for the carriers, I shouldn't say, but you start thinking that's open to anybody. You'll have Amazon, so we'll have a lot more packages than right now. So granted, Amazon is creating some issues right now. They're concerned, but really, it depends on how it goes. The bidding, because nobody's ever experienced this in a public service, is something new. He's just, he's concerned. He did announce by 2027 all the funds. I don't know how. A lot of you have commented funds are gonna run out. So, this bidding system, it can be for anybody. Whoever wins the bid, they can ship pretty much whatever they want. It's not necessarily going to be small, like Timu size stuff, small stuff. It can be large, any size. When you're talking about an open bidding, that's anybody. So I don't know what he has in mind as far as the size, the capacity of these older LLVs, if the volume does go up, and most likely Amazon is going to renew. They're not going to lose us simply because we have access everywhere that they don't. They don't want to lose that. Plus, they pay us $2 to $4 per package. I mean, really, this is this is $1 billion company. That's what Steiner is negotiating right now. I said you gotta you got to give us way more than $2 to $4 per package. I mean, the Joy sat through this. He never raised his voice on why the pay for the packages is so low with Amazon. Well, he couldn't. That was a contract. We were under contract. That's what they agreed on. I don't know when this contract we're in started. So it's coming to an end with Amazon, and Steiner is saying, hey, it's got to be more than that. That 2 to 4, no, that's not going to do it in 2025. Obviously, according to him, we're going belly up in 2027. God forbid, we can't live off of that. So he's asking for more, which I think Amazon will agree. But Amazon does have a problem with us giving out space to other carriers, other shippers. So just it makes you wonder what's gonna happen. Because if bidding, it's pretty much up to anybody, and they can ship pretty much whatever they want. So in essence, we're right there with FedEx and UPS. People that ship with FedEx and UPS gonna look at us, and for cheaper rate, they're gonna come for the mail carrier. And now it's gonna be for us individually, stations, to figure out how we're gonna ship those larger items, real large. I'm talking. We are. You'll have Amazon in your truck, then you'll have these extra. On top of that, UPS has a saver that they agreed to with us too. So this guy Steiner is doing some things that's gonna take some of the profits up. UPS calls it daily saver, something like that. So we're getting that back as well. So you look Amazon, you get these UPS shore post. It used to be called shore posts. We got them back. And then you're opening up things for the open bidders. So that's if you think about it, that's depending on how the things work out, who chooses to bid with USPS and everything like that. But from the carrier point of view, that's you're asking a little bit more work in the higher volume stations that already get hammered by Amazon and their regular packages, businesses. They're looking at a substantial increase depending on who bids and who wins. Who doesn't want to save money and ship cheaper these days? I mean, everything is so expensive. So these guys that ship with UPS and FedEx at a higher rate are looking at us right now, and the opportunity, they're going to take it, man. It's cheaper. And like I'm saying, this guy Steiner, he's not thinking about what's going to happen with the size of these vehicles, man. I mean, he's totally trying to make us into package delivery people. I mean, at the end of the day, we're labeled, our title is mail carrier, right? So the mail carrier in the current modern era is not really a mail carrier. You're prioritizing packages over mail. So I mean, look at it from his point of view. He's got to do something to keep this ship afloat, man. I mean, so right now he looked at the package industry and it's booming. That's where the money is. So he's opening up this new bidding system, but the consequences of that is whoever wins, they're not looking at the size, but if we start getting these larger items, FedEx and UPS ship, that's first of all, we don't the larger trucks, the brand new NDVs, NGDVs, whatever you call them, the real big windshield, the duck looking things. Those trucks maybe can handle it, but like I said, there's a huge percentage of stations that still have the LLVs from the 90s, mine being one of them. 100% LLVs every day. So, it's going to be a head scratcher that already, post office, we're not thinking everybody's just on their own, get the job done, to have another headache, which is Steiner trying to accomplish. Imagine you have these. It's going to create headaches, and eventually what's going to end up happening, those larger items are not going to fit in the LLVs. They're going to be left here, and the customer, we're going to leave the note, of course, come pick it up from the station. The customer is going to look at that and say, well, with FedEx and UPS, we used to get it delivered. It didn't matter what the size was, but with post office, we got to go pick it up. That's a big, question mark. So he's got to look at all this before, but apparently his mind is set. He's going with this bidding system. There's a lot of headaches that can entail, what's to come. Because we're not a full-fledged package delivery company like he's trying to make us. We're still mail carriers. Thank you God, we still got mail. Granted, the volume is going down. By end of the day, we're mail carriers, not package carriers. He's trying, things developing right now as to where they're changing all that. Now, like I said, we'll wait and see who comes in the bidding, who wins. It's going to be this coming month, January, and then February, the results going to be announced. And I think in the third quarter of 2026, we're going to start, the winning bidder is going to start shipping with us. So, like I said, we still have Amazon. Their contract expires in October. God willing, they'll renew. And you got SurePost coming back to us from UPS. And now we got these bidders coming in. So package-wise, it's going to be booming. It's if things work out, that's pretty much all outs. Like I said, he's not looking at the vehicles. He's just getting this thing started. Whatever bid, whoever wants to ship with USPS, can ship pretty much. He's disregarding everything. We're not a full-fledged package company. He's kind of this move tells me more of a private mindset. This guy, a lot of you mentioned the Joy. He came from a shipping company as well. That's private. Now this guy Steiner is coming from FedEx, private. So his mindset is all private. He's taken away the public service part of it. He doesn't know anything about it. He was assigned. He's coming from FedEx board of governors. So he's trying to make it into a full-fledged package company, but he doesn't know that we don't have vehicles like FedEx and UPS. He needs to come by these smaller stations and see what kind of vehicles we're running in every day. And then maybe he'll realize what he's opening this bidding to, that these stations most of the stations in the higher, in the larger states, or as you call it, the money states, I think with their larger brand new trucks, those brand new trucks are designed for packages. If you look the inside, granted they have the little tray area in the front, but in the back, the shelving, the size, the height of the truck is designed for packages. So they can handle it, but he's not. This bidding can go anywhere. Smaller stations with these small LLVs. I don't know, Mr. Steiner. I don't know how that's gonna work. We'll wait and see. There's gonna be a lot of angry customers where they're going to see the notes. We can't bring it to you. Sorry. It's not going to fit in the LLV by any means. We don't have the larger truck. So it's going to create a conflict, man, looking ahead. It's definitely going to create some kind of headaches. But, right now, like I said, he's announced, I don't know how he came up with the 2027 date that we're going to go belly up. So we'll wait and see. Just want to talk a little bit about this bidding in detail a little bit more and what it entails, what's to come. Hope everybody's doing good. Stay warm out there. Cold days, obviously, it's close to January. And another good year wrapped up. Prayers for the new year for us as far as USPS. All right, guys. Take care out there. Until next time, Mailman Saeed out. Take care. Keep them good comments and everything, suggestions coming. God bless.